Of course, the dream of every little girl is to end up being a prima ballerina. I just thought the ballerinas were so beautiful with all of their lines and their pretty costumes and of course the glitter. And I wanted to be just like them.
It feels like Elayna's always been meant for the stage. From the time she was little, I remember her being a toddler, and she put her little hands up in the air and she went, "I dunch." And then she spun around in this little circle. She would go and pick her favorite songs, and she would put them on her little CD player, and then she would come out and she would do little ballets for us all the time, and little performances. It was the cutest, sweetest thing. So performing, singing, dancing, acting has been a part of her life since she could move, speak, sing.
I wanted to really learn how to dance well. And so my parents transferred me to a pre-professional company, and it was intense. I mean, we were there for hours every single day with people who were training to become prima ballerinas. The pressure honestly started as soon as I moved to the pre-professional company. The girls there took everything so seriously, and so did the teachers. It was really scary, honestly, as an 11-year-old, to know that my friends were making themselves sick or doing just really awful things to themselves in order to fit this image that the world told them they needed to look like. And it scared me as a kid because I was like, does that need to be me too?
We started noticing those pressures. 2nd grade, 3rd grade, they were little when they hit.
There's no way to really tell people the feeling about being a dancer and constantly looking at yourself in the mirror. You are overanalyzing every single dance move, every line, every inch of your body, and you're comparing it to every other person in that room. There is always pressure to be better. There's always pressure to be thinner, to be stronger, to be shorter. It was a lot. Growing up, having all of these things coming at me all at the same time, and I didn't know what to do about it. I had to figure out how to be me in that kind of a world.
My sister-in-law actually is the one who introduced me to True Girl. And we came up with a plan because we do a lot of things with our girls together since they're the same age and they're like best friends. So we both wanted to raise our daughters in Jesus and show them their worth in Jesus, and knew that this event could be the very thing to help combat those outside world pressures.
It was one of my favorite nights of my childhood. There were bright colors and sparkles. They were able to deliver such important messages in such a beautiful, sparkly way that I couldn't forget about them. It was like every single time I saw someone in a sequin jacket or I saw confetti, I always thought of True Girl. And when I thought of True Girl, I thought of those messages. The one that stuck out to me the most was about personal beauty. With dance and everything, that hit home for little Elaiyna. It was right in the thick of when all of those things started to overwhelm me. And hearing that God loved me because I was me and I was His, not because of how I looked, not because of the pretty turns that I was able to do, not because of how skinny or tall or short, or He loved me because I was His.
I would liken taking Elaiyna to True Girl like watching your child when they're opening up a present on Christmas morning, or the first time that they see the castle at Disney World. Just that magical, special moment. There was a little light bulb that went off in her. And I think my favorite, absolute favorite moment was they hit a pause in the show. All the glitz, all the glam was paused. And there was an opportunity for the mamas to sit and talk to their daughters. And I remember turning and looking down at her, and we just talked about her beauty in Jesus. And it was raw, it was emotional, and it was absolutely a priceless moment for me.
getting to dance on the True Girl stage is so much fun. Of course, it's not ballet. I'm not wearing pointe shoes. I'm not doing pirouettes all over the stage. But I get to dance, and it's dance that is filling people's hearts, and it's helping them have a fun experience that grows them to their parents, to their grandparents, and to God. They are experiencing Christ in a real, tangible way, and I get to watch it all from this stage. There's no price you could pay to beat that view. It's Christ moving, and I get a front row seat.